You okay?
Not at all. You've been for some award-winning fish and chips? Yeah.
Right, we're here in Grimsby, and what a beautiful little village this is. We just crossed the border into Lincolnshire. Fabulous, it's gorgeous. We've got a beautiful pub here on one side, and I mean beautiful, might even have a beer in there after. We've got AGA's takeaway here. Recently, he's spent absolute fortune extending and making this what was once a small building, just this half of that semi. And then he's added all this on here. Now inside there, we're going to take a look in a minute, but there's a pizza oven, a handmade pizza oven, and it's a belter. It really is. And we're going to have a proper chat, find out more about the shop, the area it services, which I said is it's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, you can come here, the little park bench, we're on a green here in the middle. You can turn around, there's parking, street parking all over the place. I want to get behind the counter and have a little look around. So I'm going to put my little bib on. Everything is spotlessly clean. Right, okay. James, I'm Steve from the Chippy Tour, and it's great to call down. Look at this setting we've got going on here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little village.
Do you get some of the customers from the pub?
We get some customers from the pub, yeah. Obviously the pub does food itself.
Well, there's a few chippies that I know that have a pub close by, and on certain days, they only do, say, pizza or something. They have the chippy, and then they have the people who go to the chippy allowed to go into the pub to eat it. You can order it from the chippy.
I think there are people that come in and have the fish and chips and then go.
And they're allowed to take it in?
I believe so, at times.
Oh, that's not a bad bit of a relationship you've got going on anyways. So you've been here now sort of 5 years?
Well, I bought it in 21 and demolished it and rebuilt it in 22. I opened it again in October last year, 2025, and gained a couple of awards. And hopefully getting there and getting better and better all the time.
Very good. So the shop was owned by someone else before, but it wasn't anything like this.
No.
A huge extension to it.
Yeah, we've totally ripped it to bits.
And you've got a pizza oven in there, handmade.
Yeah, handmade pizza oven by Bushman wood fire ovens.
Yeah.
And I've tried to bring something to the village that it hasn't really had before.
When are you opening the pizza place properly? The pizza part of your business. But that oven looks
There's
great.
plans for the pizzas, kebabs, burgers, street food, and then eventually for the breakfasts again.
It all sounds good, doesn't it? Sounds like it's going to be a good choice for everybody. What about vegans? What about, I mean, you can cover, there's so many different people that want so many different things. What about gluten-free? What about, I can ask a million questions on this, but tell me the most important to you.
Just done the gluten-free menu. We opened that up we're only opening it on a Thursday from 4 till 8 at the moment. We'll see how that goes. There is a gluten-free menu available. Now it's only on its second week, like I say.
Well, you know, you're getting to adapt to different things, aren't you, as you move along there? And what about the demographic? What about the local people? Yeah,
there is a mixture. Yeah,
good mixture.
Obviously on the fish and chips, we get a lot of the elder generation coming in during the day and the daytime, and then on an evening, you know, it's the families with the school kids from 4:30 till tea time. We have fairly busy dinner times, and then you get the kids and the mums and everything, and then you get, you know, the dads and everybody else after they finish work at 5:30, but usually 6 o'clock by the time they get here. And
yeah, so you're getting sort of a lot of small portions of things then, like a small fish, small chips for the elderly, and then the children again.
Yeah,
the dads are going to want something a bit bigger, aren't they? And the mums, or whoever's been to work, they're going to want a bigger meal, aren't they?
We do try and cater for everybody. Fish chips on the side for £5.50 every day of the week. You know, small fish chips on the side. You know, all boxed up for £5.50. Steve, there.
How you doing? All right. Is it something you think you could keep doing?
Yeah.
You have no plans for you? Are you 18?
19.
19? No uni or anything like that. So this could be a great opportunity for you, couldn't it? So we're taking over. As you can see, I've got my apron on. What do you reckon? Do you think I'll do all right? Are you going to train me the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you start me off on?
7.
You get to meet lots of people?
Yeah.
Interesting people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm finding it quite comfortable behind here. There's so much space, isn't there? It's huge. All menus.
That one's not. A story.
There's all these menus here, but they're going to say, you know, what do you offer? And you're going to point them in which direction? Rightio. And do you make any of these things in-house?
Fishcakes. Peas are homemade as well.
Yeah, as they should be. Everything's got to be spotless, hasn't it? And I know you're real sticklers for that in here. So I've got my little apron on. Got my hat on, so there's nothing loose there. Super, thanks for that.
It's all right.
A little bit narrow, that, isn't it?
Not for me, but right, okay. We're going to have a little look now at this pizza oven here. It's handmade, and it's not in full production, pizza production just yet, but it will be shortly. There's been a few days where you've been testing different things, trying different pizzas. What was the other one you had there? The steak and...
Steak and blue cheese was a very popular pizza. I've been doing a few cheesy garlic breads for certain staff that are cheesy garlic bread.
Tell us about the range.
Well, it's a 4-pan range. It's got a built-in fire suppression system, built-in 4-stage filtration system.
But it's so well designed, isn't it?
It's built by Hopkins RGM in Leeds.
So, no problem. Look at that. Are you having trouble? Come on.
I am.
Come on. Come on. You have to hold it. You have to hold it. I got through one. Tell us about this. Wow, look at that.
It tells us the air temperature on here. Obviously, it's only 32 at the minute inside. Just turned it on. Obviously, we use the wood rather than the gas.
Yeah.
To give it that wood fired. You know.
But you've got that option as well, haven't you?
We've got the option, yeah. Basically, the 90-second pizzas. Very well insulated. I could leave that on the night, close the door, come back, and it will still be at 200 or something degrees. So there is the possibility to cook focaccias and fresh bread and do all sorts of things with it.
So who created your signage?
Barry from BD Digital.
Wonderful. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah,
he does a lot for the industry.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful fella.
He's come down, seen the shop, was amazed at the shop. But we've got a 4-stage filtration system. One is a crumb filter inside, so it drops it down, and it goes through a pipe work through there, cleans it, we circle it through, back through for 5-10 minutes every single night in the morning, and then it's filtered through, so all your oil's cleaned. Another filtration system, which is a Vito filtration machine. That's there, it's just like hoovering it up. The oil's already been filtered this morning and fresh oil added to it. I'll just sit on there for a minute, let it drain before I show you around. Not in use at the moment, but we have a dough fridge, all the dough trays, dough mixer, ready to go. Anti-biological cladding, as in hospital theatre grade. Another freezer for stock, fridge, proper fish fridge, which got full this morning. Picked up Pat and down docket at 6:30 this morning. Rumbler, potatoes, rumbler, chipper. All chips prepared here on site every single day.
Thank you very much. Absolute pleasure to meet you.
And you, Steve, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank
We'll
you.
see you next year, hopefully.
You will?
If not before.
Yeah. So you're going to the awards again, the English Fish and Chip Awards.
Yes. Yeah. 2027.
Yeah. And you enjoyed it this year?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. First time ever, obviously, to that award ceremony. There's any award ceremony.
Yeah. So yeah, spread your name as far as you can.
We only use the best. I won't drop the standards. If it's not good enough, I have sent fish back before, and I have changed suppliers because it wasn't up to scratch.
That's what it's about, isn't it? Those people need to know that, you talk about fish and chips. If you want quality, they're going to have to get down here, aren't they? And it's not that far from the coast, like we say.